All those years of me watching TV shows and movies that involve the police always having the best technology at their disposal, and this is the best that they can come up with? We are back in action, my friends. I am so glad to see you back. My Random Thoughts Part 4 is here, everyone, so I hope you're ready for another cooked up batch of really random thoughts that I have for you all. And the first random thought that I have revolves around the entire idea of daylight savings. I know it's considered tradition to roll our clocks forward and backwards during the year, but why do we still do it though? Wasn't daylight savings invented back in the day to save some electricity? But times have changed and we have fluorescent light bulbs now. And that's why I'm waiting for the day for daylight savings to go bye-bye, and there's going to be no more going forward and backwards with the time ever again, because politicians finally decided after so many years that enough is enough and that there should only be one official time for our clocks, and that's it. And as soon as I find out that's happening, I'm getting myself a giant bag of popcorn and a huge soda to drink, because this is going to be one hell of a Royal Rumble wrestling match when all the politicians in America start talking about this. Just imagine what something like that would look like if that really happened. All 50 states in America picking a side and debating on what the official time on all of our clocks should be. I'm talking about New York, Texas, California, and even Idaho. It's going to be all hands on deck for this one because we're talking about the time on all of our clocks here. But before this epic, once in a lifetime political showdown can begin, there is going to be one very important question that needs to be answered. Which states are going to want that extra hour of sunlight, and which states have joined the dark side? Nobody knows. I'm expecting this to look like the Royal Rumble because each state is going to have their own opinion on this, and in America we got 50 of them, so let the battle begin. And speaking of random thoughts, I noticed that I have some really high expectations when it comes to things like the military and the police. All my life I have seen so many movies and TV shows that show the military and the police always having the best state-of-the-art technology at their disposal. They have so many gizmos and gadgets that they can use anytime they want that I'm super impressed with the crazy mad scientists who invented it all. So no matter how crazy of a mission we're talking about, you can always count on the police and the military to always have the best fancy technology to get the job done. And I didn't know the New York City Police Department was actually using virtual reality to help train their police officers for future police missions. When I heard virtual reality was actually being used, my already sky-high expectations when it comes to things like the police just got even higher. And that's why I find it absolutely hilarious when the police actually use those really bad sketches of bad guys to find the person that they're looking for. All those years of me watching TV shows and movies that involve the police always having the best technology at their disposal, and this is the best that they can come up with. All those millions of dollars spent on police technology, equipment, and training, and it all comes down to a really bad hand-drawn sketch of the bad guy. I know budget cuts are real because things do get pretty expensive, but seriously now, you guys really took budget cuts to the next level. Why couldn't the police spend the extra few dollars and hire one of those good sketch artists to draw a better picture to help find this bad guy? I can just imagine one of those real-life looking police detectives being so determined to find this one bad guy. I'm talking about some Sherlock Holmes stuff over here with the entire police detective outfit and everything. And because of budget cuts, this is the kind of picture they have to rely on and show people all around town so they can try and catch the person that they're looking for. I think I would die laughing if I saw something like that happen in real life, because this is actually happening. And since this video is about random thoughts, let me share with you a very random thing that almost every guy does when it comes to saying hi to one another. I don't know why this happens, but if you do some crocodile hunter stuff and and pay close attention, you will spot what I'm talking about. I always notice that when a guy says hi to another guy that they consider a friend, they give them the classic head tilt with their chin going upwards. But when it comes to a guy saying hi to another guy that they kind of know but they're not that close with, they also get a head tilt. But the big difference with this head tilt and the other one is that this head tilt goes in the opposite direction with their chin going down. And I realize guys only do this kind of greeting with their heads with other guys. I don't know if girls do this too with their heads, or even the cool handshake you give to your homies, because guys particularly do this with other guys only. I never noticed this huge difference in symbolic meaning when it comes to which direction someone tilts their head when it comes to saying hi, but it's good information to know. So if you ever want to find out where you are on the totem pole with people, pay close attention on which direction that head tilt goes when they say hi to you, up or down. But let me wrap this video up. Leave me a comment down below. When it comes to daylight savings, which do you like better? Do you like when the clocks go forward by an hour, or did you join the dark side and like when the clocks roll backwards by an hour? But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. And if you want more, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all later.